Welcome to Mahalo Mondays, the show that brings your questions and Mahalo answers together to enlighten the internet without being condescending. I'm your host, Leah D'Amelio.
And I'm Lon Harris. Our first question today comes to us from Timmy on the Mahalo Daily blog. Timmy says, can women reproduce without men? Though it's currently not possible in mammals, parthenogenesis, or reproduction without fertilization, or FUN, is possible in many species of plants and insects. Scientists believe that it may be possible in mammals starting in about 20 years, but let's all hope not.
Very insightful, Lon. Well, our next question comes from Massimo, who writes in on the blog, what's the difference between gelato and ice cream? Which do you prefer and what flavor? The difference between ice cream and gelato comes down to fat, air, and flavor. Gelato actually has less fat and less air in it, and actually has a more intense flavor because it's lower in fat and is served at a warmer temperature. I prefer gelato, and my favorite flavor is Gianduja, which is chocolate and hazelnut.
Tommy Wiseau04 asks on our YouTube channel, how does YouTube host so many videos? Well, YouTube videos are actually served on Google's architecture. Now, Google has thousands of computers located all over the world. So when you upload a video to YouTube, it's actually replicated across all of these computers so that it's available to you anywhere at any time.
Roseanne asks at mahalodaily.com, what's the difference between black, green, and white tea, and which one is better for me? Black, white, and green tea actually all come from the same plant, the Camellia sinensis. The difference comes from oxidation, which affects the color and flavor of the tea. White tea has the highest concentration of antioxidants, so it would be best for your health, but worse for your wallet.
Gabe the Babe wants to know, if it's noon in New York City, what time is it in Sydney, Australia? I guess Gabe's too lazy to look it up. If it's noon in New York City, it's actually 2 a.m. the next day in Sydney, Australia, because they're always 14 hours ahead. Well, that's it for Mahalo Mondays. If you have a question you'd like us to answer, please ask it to us any way you possibly can. And if you liked what you saw, be sure to rate, subscribe, and share.
Mahalo, we're here to help.
Mahalo Mondays answers all your questions, whether they are about financing, TV VCR repair,
Internet,
internet stuff. Really, internet's